The Royal Project of Thailand is an initiative of His Majesty King Bhumibol. It was founded in 1969 to solve the problems of deforestation, poverty and opium production by promoting alternative crops and farming methods. It was the world's first project to replace drug crops with legal crops and is one of the most successful projects of this time. One of the reasons underlying the creation of the project was humanitarianism, the desire that those people living in remote areas should become self-sufficient and more prosperous. Here in Thailand's far northern region of Chiang Rai are two such examples as to the success of the project.
อำเภอดอยหลวงซึ่งเป็นพื้นที่ที่ถือว่าเป็นพื้นที่ที่เหมาะสำหรับในการทำการเกษตรเป็นหลักโดยเฉพาะในเรื่องของการปลูกพืชเลี้ยงสัตว์นะครับและในพื้นที่เองสัตว์ที่อยากจะแนะนำก็คือในเรื่องของการเลี้ยงแพะเลี้ยงแกะและสัตว์อื่นๆที่เหมาะสมจริงๆแล้วความมั่นคงทางด้านอาหารเนี่ยสำคัญการที่มีแพะมีแกะในพื้นที่เนี่ยก็จะทำให้เป็นการดึงดูดการท่องเที่ยวในอีกทางหนึ่งแต่สำคัญที่สุดตอนนี้ก็คือการที่จะทำให้เกษตรกรเห็นความสำคัญของการเลี้ยงแพะแกะเพื่อที่จะมีรายได้จากการเลี้ยงตรงนี้
Whilst the warm, humid conditions which are prevalent throughout Thailand may not be the ideal climate in which to rear sheep, it does not seem to adversely affect them. 30 females can be impregnated by one male sheep. The gestation period is just 5 months. Each sheep excretes 3% of its body weight daily, thus providing a valuable source of income for the farmers. One 2-kilogram bag of processed manure sells for 35 baht. On a farm containing 80 sheep, that's a fair bit of work to get through each and every day. Approximately 80 bags or 160 kilos of manure is produced daily. So after the manure has been left to dry in the sun for 5 days, where all of the moisture is removed, it's brought here to the sifting machine, which gets rid of all the rubbish. We end up with 100% pure manure. Now, you would expect some sort of residual smell. I can assure you, none whatsoever. It smells like totally natural organic material and ends up from sheep manure to valuable fertilizer. There are two breeds of sheep on this particular farm. One is raised for its meat and the other kind for its wool. And believe it or not, around each April, the hottest month, the sheep are sheared using only these household scissors. It takes around 1 hour to do each sheep. The objective here is to remove the entire coat of wool in one large piece. Each batch of manure is tested to assess which achieves the best results and can then fetch a higher sale price. Yep, this is the best stuff available to assist with healthy, plentiful crop production, a totally organic process. Just 4 workers work this entire farm and are able to derive enough of an income to support their respective families, starting around 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. daily. This method of self-sufficient, diverse farming is exactly what the Royal Project was introduced for. On this smaller farm, these sheep were donated to a resident local artist who tends to his entire property himself and is totally self-sufficient, with only the occasional help from family and friends. The intention is to introduce several other breeds of animals in the future, such as buffalo, goat, pigs and cattle, and continue the same process as with the sheep. A 4-year project under the supervision of Mr. Boon Song, the District Chief Officer, and area leading veterinary surgeon, Mr. Chaini Ransunanta. The hopes are that many more rural folk can follow suit and help sustain and diversify Thailand's rich agricultural history.